Make some screws. Do I need more than one anvil? I already have one, right? I got one from like the little hidden area. I don't know if I need another. I guess I could take another anvil. I don't think I need another one. Plenty of plastic, plenty of scrap. The door is open, perfect. How's I supposed to get up here normally? I'm sure there's some way.
Damn security door.
This is still like real weird.
I don't understand it. The systems locked us out. But I'm not leaving without my data. I could lose everything.
Mine
I'd
data.
never get a Nobel Prize. Then I had an idea. I worked on the security bots. Their CPUs store access codes. If we salvaged some, we could make something to hack the door. What do you think?
Infrared emitter LCD screen. Okay, yeah, keypad hacker. Did we ever see any of these doors ever work? I think they're always just broken. I need like a tier 85 keypad, yeah, to get in there. I guess we do see one work at some point, if I ever get that keypad. Excuse me. Doink. I guess I could like build a base up here somewhere. It's nearish water. Where would I... Would this be like an okay area? Like this big room? I think enemies spawn through there. But this, I mean, other than the fact, I wish you could tear down walls sometimes. Okay. Good luck. Can I like store that? Oh, I can 100% just store him for later. Inventory full. The story of my life. Spear's pretty good. Let's just see. Can I pick up like a bunch of staplers? What was my... yeah, no, it's just like all... the ammo's probably not helping me much. Or the hard hat. Okay, fine. I will go put the stuff back down. Fine, game. Fine, I will take the elevator. I do have screws. I could do something with that now. I remember how I was supposed to get back up here. Because I don't... I mean, obviously I parkoured and that worked. But I don't know if the parkour was the solution. Yeah, maybe. We cut through here, like just turn a left? Yeah, I can. These doors keep closing on me, but yes, I can come back here. Back here, then we drop like a little bit of juicy goodness on the grill. I had to store everything because my inventory is eternally full. There we go. And then in the metal locker, I now have screws. Where did I put my bullets? Is that in the weird locker? No. Where did I put... is it over here? These are all... wait, this one's not open. Oh, there's the other stuff in here. This one? Ah, it's the bullet locker. There we go. Put hard hat because I don't plan on wearing that anytime soon. Yeah, I probably don't really plan on like using iodine tablets either. I'm sure I'm gonna need to save all those or something. Wait, hold on. No, I'm thinking. One, food go bad soon. I guess I used 3 soup recipes. Hey, look at that. Hold on. I don't know why I know that. I used 7 soup recipes. 4 soup recipes. Like, I guess I might just supposed to randomly try those. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do. I need like computer parts, right? Hold on. Brain thinky, frankly. And Mr. Brain, Monsieur Brain. I have no idea like what I need to build this thing. Not that. This maybe. There's a portal that takes me to like where the lightning dudes are. Because I think past the big door is Flat Hill or Silent Hill or whatever the dumb place is called. It's like, what in the world even is that? Constant weird noise everywhere. Okay, I do not need the coil. That's the one part I don't need. Is that over here? There's like a security office over here, I think. It's not there. Obviously, I came from a weird place from there. Over here. I mean, there's just some guy in this closet. Yo, actually, staplers?
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. I wasn't trained for this. I'm just a receptionist.
Why is his like?
I heard their radios something about level 3.
His name's in all caps. Has everyone's name been in all caps? I just haven't noticed. It just Gaz is a weird name. We haven't been to this one. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I think this was a crossbow computer, but I guess we haven't done this. Notice all Cascade technical staff, we received some complaints from the team members about misuse of supplies, up to and including creating improvised weapons for flinging projectiles across cubicles. We here at Gate understand and commend your ingenuity as scientists. After all, it's why you work here. If you want to continue working in the department, knock it off. I already had the recipe for the crossbow. Mentioned this before, but your security bots are a menace. They don't seem to distinguish employees at all, and whose idea was it to get them to restock the soda machines? Stand the goal, but there's a ton of valuable equipment in those things, which would have been more useful elsewhere. Why are you telling me this? I'm not in charge of security or procurement. If you're serious, try Anderson. He'd okay the Wakeman project. I never had any problems with bots. I stay out of the halls when we shut down for the night like we're supposed to. Let them do their job. Nah. And then, what happened to the anvils in our workshop? I needed to repair some of my tools, but it's gone. That was us to check the supply clause on level 3 by the silo. We were doing some heavy repairs up there and needed solid working surfaces. If that explains the noise complaints, please let us know beforehand. I always hit escape, and that never actually... It does technically get me out of the computer, but not, like, correctly. I got a map now. I'll probably use it once. Actually, I'm gonna use it right now. Where would this go, theoretically? I guess it would go... it would go, like, right here? Huh. Man's lift to level 3. Yeah, that's... probably where I was supposed to go. Tiny office there. Oop, that's a window. Is there a big, like, destroyed? Yeah, there is a giant destroyed one right here. That's... yeah, I guess I kind of understand why that's there.
Gate can be demanding, so it's important to remember that resting is key to staying in good health. Simply taking a moment to sit down, even on the floor, will give you the energy boost you need to get through your day. While resting in any form helps to promote healing, lying down for a short nap is the optimal way of getting back to
extremely funny to me that here's a picture of a guy sitting on a bench. Have you considered sitting before? Yeah. I remember this. I needed a thingy. And there's like an elevator that takes me, I think, to a portal? I want to say it takes me to a portal. And right. I think there's like a portal. And then, I think it teleports you to level 3, maybe. That seems about right. And then there's a guy over here complaining about being dead for 1,000 years. Power cells, level 3.
The soldiers came through. They locked down manufacturing. Wanted information about the silos on level 3. They weren't gatekeepers. They were something else. I couldn't tell them anything.
A band-aid?
But if you
Release.
can find a power cell, we can use the forklift to open the door. Get out of
This-
here.
Here you go.
Through the surface tunnel.
Eat up, Grayson. I know. It's been a rough day. You're gonna need save your strength. Yeah, no. He's gonna be laying there forever. I mean, he might disappear one day, but I want to say he was there for us forever. Oh, that just all kind of existed suddenly. Yeah. Portals. I vaguely recall. Geiger counters recommended in this area. Look at that. Look at that pixel dust. It's like someone took a 1080p explosion and then super pixelated it. I'll take this stuff. What's going on? Any news? You had those A2 samples for 2 weeks. What holds up? Sorry, Lenora. Yes, we think the intensity of the radiation over there is due to high entropy levels. Energy dissipates faster. We're giving everyone iodine tablets to counteract the radiation from expeditions. But there's a problem I can't figure out. The number doesn't add up. Even with a high entropic quotient. Yes, excellent. There's excess energy coming through the gateways. I'm taking the tablets to the suit. Keeps most of it off, though. As you get through the gateway, tell Sergey that's what he's here for. Please copy me. Alright. Yep, iodine tablet. Did you just take a picture of your own computer with iodine tablets in front of it? It doesn't add up. I've been analyzing the fluctuations for the last perforation with Suan? Feels like there should be an S there. Suan. It's like there's energy... Swan? Entering the system from somewhere else. Discuss the parameters, Sasha. They're within bounds. That's why we run tests to figure out what's happening here. The housing is shielding properly, so you have to define what you're seeing. The only reason you have data is because Lenore went and got it. Don't forget whose neck is really on the line here. All of our necks are on the line in the grand sense. Don't you remember that bomb we pushed out to the edge of the known universe? We'll all be dead soon. An elevator door or just like a silo door? Regardless, he's dead and full of red blood. You just rip the arm off, take it, use it. Look at the purple. I really need to stop picking this stuff up. It's not helping me. Just filling up the inventory. Take iodine tablets. Just a little bit. Consume just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Incoming radiation reduced by half. I still really like this place. Pretty sure it's like super short though. Well, yes, I will soon become a master farmer, having planted no crop. Why is it moaning? The entire place is just moaning. Spend your day just shooting at birds. Not to actually gain anything. Ow, my god. That dude hit hard. Like he did like a very quick 180. Smacked me down. Could I rush him and like just absolutely smack him out? Yes. Yes, I could. However, I would like to get experience, and he's like one of the people who's not gonna bum rush me. Come on, Jim. Let's play a little game. Okay, that actually like hurt my bones quite a bit. Hold on. A little bit of the goods. If I really wanted to, I do have a pest I could shoot at him. Yeah. Don't fall off the cliff when you die, by the way. If you could just like stay alive. There we go. Yay, experience. Ooh, a bit of chopping. But Well, one, we loot a little bit, and then we do a little bit of chopping. A Exor heart. How did this happen? How did you end up in this tree? Weirdos. I'm not gonna be back in time. I don't know if the portal storm's gonna wait for me. Like, if I'm here for, like, a long time, it's kind of like a neat little ledge. But will the portal storm still be there if I show up, like, 2 p.m. tomorrow? Yeah, there's just, like, nothing over here. Offer. Who am I offering all this stuff to? Hey, look at that. Level 2 farming. Still haven't planted a thing. Can we hit level 3? Only time will tell. Here's hoping it's yes, though. I don't think I can get over, like, just how slowly he pulls back that. Like, arthritic grandpa level of speed here. Like, oh, so hard. Sleep. Really? Really, dude? Oh, start doing your charge. There we go. Shoot you in the face. Gotta teleport? No, you're not. Nope. And he's dead right on the old shoulder blade. Yeah, I'll be taking that. I mean, I am hitting him with, like, basically knives taped to highlighters. I probably also would die if I got hit by that many of those. Hopefully I wouldn't get hit by that many highlighters, but you never know. Be a rough day at work. Any more weed around here? Big fan of all this. Yeah, look at this. There's some more goods right here. Yeah, look at that. 100 farming XP. How, like, am I almost to level 3? Oh my god, I am. One more week gets me level 3. Actually ridiculous.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility.
It's such a tiny iPad.
Antiverse 2 is an enigma. A world made of worlds. Each of them different, yet seeded with similar life. We know a few certain facts. That energy moves more slowly there, making growth, evolution, and change a more gradual process. We know, too, that materials transplanted from Antiverse B to our own are energy dense. Biochemistry occurs much more rapidly. But how did these creatures evolve? The presence of life, complex life, confounds everything we know about evolution. Was an external force involved? Only further study can tell us.
I mean, like, isn't there a chair that teleports you to, like, an evil dimension or something? Like, why is he surprised? I'm gonna be back, like, in time to get mugged, I think. It's not even night yet. I'm gonna take it this was how I... Yeah. And this leads me back here. Oh, hey! Try as you might. Fail every time. Alright, I suppose we should head back to base. What did I need a medkit for? Oh god, that went down fast. Does anyone remember what I needed a, not close the door. It's a shame. Just more screams. Didn't I need, like, an actual med kit to do something at one point? Like, maybe an upgrade for something? I just recall needing one. I'm gonna get back there and my house is just gonna be full of portals. I guess I can get a whole bunch of cooking XP. Oh wait, no, there's nothing here. Never mind. Right now I'm just gonna. Oh well. There goes that. And I got a new lamp though. Let's put it out here so I can see when I'm fighting the robot. It's teleporting where I'm standing. I might not be able to finish those, but we'll see. That gets me. I actually don't know what the other. Like, one of those is a seed, I know. Down here for right now. I don't particularly need the Geiger counter. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use that for anything. Store. Perfect. And put my drumstick in. And let the feast begin. Finish my... No, it didn't.
Oh.
This is still, like, even though we haven't done much in here, it's still kind of feeling cozy from all the lights being on. You know, you look out there and you go like, man, I don't want to go into the darkness. But right here, other than that ram blue flashing light and the fact that my house is full of this, kind of cozy. I'm now full of iodine tablets.
Biological incursion detected. Personnel.
Alright, send them in, boys. I want to use the spear because I want XP and I want to eat lunch. I should have done that like earlier. Yo, he died from one hit. Embarrassing. Biggest issue is not being able to see. Okay, it's like a lot of guys. All right, lunchable time. A little bit of yum yums. Bio scrap. See, on the bright side, they actually can't damage like most of my stuff. They can damage some stuff, but like not everything. Also need to build more batteries. I don't know, find like a mop or something. This place is looking a little dusty. But I can like clean myself pretty instantly. That's nice. You got power? You do have power. I need to build more energy bricks. How do I do the... yes, I would in fact like this thing. Yes. 2 hearts and the battery. Well, if you just want to look at that, I happen to pick up 2 hearts. How convenient. These... What are these? You know what? The robot's probably gonna show up too, right? Craft the battery. Grab the hearts. My jar of hearts I keep around for just such an occasion. Oh, do I not actually have crafting level 2 yet? Am I dumb? Do I got... Oh yeah, look at that. My guy's dumb. It's not quite sure how to craft things yet. Oh, Jim's here, isn't he? Yep, there he is. Yeah, he's not gonna eat that. You know what? I can give you some of this bad stuff.
Say, how about a few
There he goes. My hero. We're compatriots now. Eating of the crab. And I sure hope that robot doesn't show up because the batteries are all dead. I guess I need to craft something. Because I start crafting the parts for the iPad or whatever it is I need to build. I guess that'll start me on my quest. I'm just gonna pick up all this stuff because I know I'm gonna need like a lot of it to build whatever I'm building. Guys, also getting sleepy. Some sort of baby man. Oh, yeah, I can't. Currently night. I mean, it was currently night. It also, I'm just thinking about other things that would be great for this dream sequence. If you were over encumbered, he'd also be over encumbered in the dream. Like he'd be wearing, like, carrying a big heavy sack or something. Yeah, let's make 2 of those. A little bit of crafting XP.
I should probably locate a rest room.
Oh my god, Jim, shut up. I mean, I understand. Gotta ease the passage of time by sitting on the toilets. Right next to all my medical supplies. Still. You done? Okay. This is done. Got like a lot more coming up. Let's see. So we made the bricks. And the bricks can be used to make this. Any keyboards, phones, and screws. Yep, there's my screws. 2 of these. 2 of these. That should make my controller. Took forever to craft. Perfect. An LCD screen. Like it's gotta be things I have access to, which is this. Yep. I need a glow stick, which is this, maybe? Yep. Okay, so I need a vial. A vial. How vial? Okay, glow stick. And then one of these. That's most of the computer built. I just need a controller, which is probably 1 more robot, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's 1 more robot. I don't have that yet, though. We got a lot, but not everything. Put the hearts up, at least for the time being. My ice cream's gonna go bad. Guess I'll eat it. Ice cream. What else can I make? Besides a mess in the kitchen. I'm making a mess over here. I wouldn't mind making some of these. It's just I need staplers. Throwing darts. Unlikely to survive the journey. Play the week beginning, carry more things. I see. I wouldn't mind just making more healing syringes, so like wheat and bioscrap. I know I've got wheat. I don't know how much bioscrap I have. Am I willing to use all the bioscrap? All 4 of it? Yeah, I guess all 4 of it's fine. And crafting level 2. Oh, how beautiful. I just need to get those hearts again. And what was the other ingredient? Something I have. Perfect. All right. How far is that? Am I fine over there? I want to hope this reaches like the whole room. It kind of looks like it reaches the whole room. It doesn't reach to right there. That's not great. Nearby is unfortunately short. Alright, well. I guess I'm gonna put it like it like here, so I can walk behind it, but also walk in front of it fairly easily. Okay, and then I need you. Perfect. Okay, now you can access everything. You're carrying a lot of stuff, considering not doing that. I kind of want to scrap this stuff to make into more bio scrap. New recipe, box of screws, and a circuit board. Alright. Sure. I'm mostly here for the healing syringes. I remember burning through these like crazy. Okay, I need to start chucking them in here, so they got plenty of them. I need to go fight a robot? That's not the right place. That's the wrong place. Computer. Metal-ish stuff. The heavy metal, I have no metal on me. Perfect. That up, put the wheat up. I start growing wheat at some point too. Well, I can always get wheat like really fast, I think. I think wheat's probably not an issue most of the time. Splints, I don't need to carry with me. I can put that in the old bathroom. Bathroom that distinctly lacks any baths. That's okay. Let's head back up to the 3rd floor. There's some loot up there, I'm sure. There's also a man with a carbuncle plan right over here. I mean, you tried. You also very much so failed, but you tried. Man, I guess I'll take a new carbuncle. Like, is this supposed to do something to me? I guess it pulls me in, maybe. But like, it hasn't been an issue at all.